I did also, just before recording, about one of those, what's it called? Like the community polls. I don't know if anyone ever actually sees them or uses them, but just in case it's run out by then, let me know below. My question basically was, so I put out the first 2 episodes of this at 12 p.m. British Standard Time on Saturday and Sunday because it's the weekend. Most people are at home at that point, and I wasn't at home. I was at my partner's, but we were in, so it meant I had a chance to like post it on like Twitter and elsewhere, and so make sure I went up okay. As I do schedule these beforehand, but I don't know for any that go out on weekdays because I don't know how often this series is going to be. It's probably not going to be daily, but I do want to get a fair few episodes out a week if possible. I don't know if weekday wise, it's better maybe posting them a little bit later for like if people are at work during like normal sort of 9 to 5 hours. It'll give them a chance to get home and settled and have their evening meal and have a bit of a chill first. So like potentially do 6 or 7 p.m. instead of 12, and then maybe stick with that at the weekends. But do let me know. Also, I know there'll probably be a bit of time before you guys can reply and we'll actually see this. But if you do and you have an opinion on the matter, please do let me know. But for now, we're gonna craft a hoe. We're gonna do this. And do this. I'm gonna make some little pink fences, I think. Don't know if that's gonna be enough. Probably not. Knowing fences in Minecraft. I'm gonna need a gate as well. I'm gonna do it out the other direction, just because that side goes straight onto the cliff. So I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna create a little pathway that goes. I'm gonna create a little paddock or something down here. So I'm creating these blocks, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know, just by right-clicking with a shovel. And all it does is it just changes the colour to look like it's been trodden on, and it does actually physically lower it down a gap as well. Not a gap, sorry, a pixel. It's just a little bit free decoration, really. I think I'm going to do it there, so... I will make this nicer at some point in the future, and maybe add stairs and stuff as well, just for ease of access, rather than having to jump all the time. But for now, we're just trying to make something that looks sort of alright and is usable. Oh, well, I guess it's starting here then, because that's where my thing broke. Have I got an axe? Yep. I'm doing this because I want to create a sort of... I don't have the blocks on me, but a little... Boop, boop, boop. You'll understand. So if we go in, we go 1, 2, 3, and I think we can put a wall block there. What I think we can also do, I'll just create another crafting bench quickly just to have with me at all times, and create a slab. I believe, because of the newer versions of Minecraft, you can actually waterlog these. So you can see there's a block of water there. I'm going to pick it up first so I don't ruin it. I'm going to put that so that we can walk flat over it. But then that's now holding water, I think. Yep. So that will now function like a normal water block and hydrate everything around it. And I don't think this water will reach these corner blocks. I'm going to do it a little bit like that and make it a little bit funky. So we'll go. But yeah, because doing this, what it means is you can walk over it and you don't have to fear your crops dropping into it. You could also, if you wanted, place a torch directly on top of that, but I'm going to raise it up a block. And I'm also going to pop one on each of these corners. Just to make sure, one, the area is lit, but two, the crops are actually lit because they won't grow if they're not. So we're going to do a little potato section here. And we'll do a wheat section over here. Ideally, I'm going to do half and half, so we'll do potatoes and then wheat. We do actually have bone meal, so we could probably speed this up a little bit. I just realised I've gone against what I'd said. I'd done potatoes and wheat, but oh well. Is that grown? Is that grown? Age 5. I'm looking over here, by the way. Yeah, no, I don't think that's mature. Well, that should grow given some time. And then let me run back up here and see if we've got any stairs, just so I don't waste any. Yes, we do. We also had a lot of slabs, so I should probably come down here first. Oh well. We're going to do... top of there. Do that. Do that. And that, I think. Just so there's a little archway to make it a little bit nicer. Maybe we do one on top as well. Yeah, there we go. Right. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to reply to something quickly. I don't know if you'll even notice a cut, but just had to pause for recording real quick. Oh, that's cute. I do actually quite like that. It's not the craziest of things, but it's mine. And that's what matters. Let me dump all my blocks. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go back down again. So I'm going to make a chest first. No, I'm not. I have made one, but I'm not going to use it. What I'm going to do is a barrel, I think. Slabs? Yeah. Because it's just a bit more farmy, isn't it? So let me dump those back. Put that there. Dump these. Take the arrow with us. Cook some mutton. I'm going to make another shovel. I'm going to sleep. We're going to drop down the hill, grab some sand so I can start making some glass. I've decided I'm going to fill it in and then we will colour it at a future date. I'm also going to grab some water so that I can use that block and the new one and create an infinite source just at the top of this hill just so we don't have to faff about it all the time. So that would be quite nice. And it would be quite nice to have a water bucket on me, generally speaking, so I can do things like this. By just water bucketing down. Probably end up dying a few times, but it'd be funny, won't it, at least? Right, now, where is an abundance of sand? I'll just take it from here? Yeah. I won't take it all, so that I'm not ruining the scenery. So we'll just trim it back a bit. Also has the benefit of if we're digging from the surface, we'll be digging a lot faster, as you can tell. Let me grab these. How much have I got? 22. So split that. So I need 2 more. So I'm not wasting any coal. Yep, there we go. I also forgot to put this down. Typical. But let's make our way back up. Also, you guys might have noticed, sorry, I didn't mention, we'll probably be into the second episode now, but for the first one, so the last one you saw, I started it with another one of those little replay mod edit things. I don't know how it'll come out, but hopefully it was okay. I didn't intend it to be as long as the first one, or as fancy, just because it's not an introduction to the series. It's more of a sort of just getting back into where we were. I don't think I'm going to do one at the start of every video, as you'll have seen on the second one and probably this one, but I'm going to possibly do one at the start of each session. Where can I hide this? I'll just hide it over here. Yeah, I'm probably going to do one at the start of each session, just so it's like a bit of a recap of, like, this is us now, this is us jumping back in sort of thing. Do that. Yeah. And I already lost it. Where is it? There. It should be infinite now. Yep. Rehydrate that. Put that down. Put that down. Put it there. No, I'm not, because mobs can jump over that. I'll put it here. I did not bring my hoe with me. That's a perfect example why we need that barrel, to be fair, because I'm just going to leave that down here. So I can just live there. Yeah, that's a little bit better. What I might do at some point is actually stick another fence on top of there and turn it into like a little canopy that builds out from this and covers the entire thing. Just to sort of, as if it was real life, sort of closing off from the environment a little bit. I know you wouldn't on an actual farm, obviously, but sort of little things like that. So let's grab. I'm actually just going to leave some of this in here. We might actually be able to do the pink dye. Do these turn into anything? Yes, they do. Okay, never mind. I was going to craft it with bones and red flowers, but I didn't realise we had those, or that they turned into pink dye. So maybe we can actually do this episode. I am going to murder a sheep if I can find it, because it's very loud. And very annoying. You done yet? No. Right. To make stained glass, I need 8. Okay. So it takes 6 glass to make panes, but you need 8 to actually do this in the first place. Which is good. So I will need 3 of those. No, that's 2. 3. And I can save the rest for later. I will also, while that's cooking, go fetch some water, just so I've got some. What I might do is just that. Just so it's covered up and it's literally just for 1 block, but we'll know where it is because of the torches. So it's just, whoop, grab your water, run away. Anything else grown? No. Right, let me and I know this doesn't match up perfectly, but it seems to match up with the first pixel of the stairs, which should look alright from both sides, to be fair. Looks a bit crazy from the outside, but not too bad. And we spend our time inside. As long as it looks alright in there. I am going to have to cover that up at some point because I keep falling there. I'm not managed to fully do it, but at least somewhat. Gotta get my pink stained glass and fill in the windows. I think I actually wanted light pink, but oh well. This is more Barbie, I guess. Didn't actually need all this, but good to have for the future. Now, what I might do... I think if we have... I was about to say, I think if we make the floor pink wood as well, it'll be too garish. I think we may be a little bit past that at this point. But I'm still going to stick by my guns. I'm going to try, as ugly as it is in vanilla, just seeing what it's going to look like with cobblestone, I think. It's also a really easy resource to gather. So... let's get this dug out. I'm also actually going to turn that cobblestone into slabs, I think, just to save a bit more. Just so we've got, sort of at the end of the first two sessions, we've got a couple of, not a couple, sorry, we've got like a fully enclosed, like, private area that nothing can get to us in. Because obviously at the start of this session, we did have, like, all the mobs out there, which could have quite easily seen us through the window and either shot us or exploded if they wanted to. Let's make some cobblestone slabs. Na 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 na. Oh, didn't mean to place that there. Need some more. Let's just do that. 36, that should do us. Famous last words, but oh well. No, I think that should be alright, actually. Yeah. We've even got 10 spare. Beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, this looks awful. We might have to work on fixing this pretty soon, but not just yet. We'll stick with it for a little bit. Is this sorted? Yeah, we might have to just keep checking in on that from time to time. But I think I'm going to end it there, guys. We've got a couple of episodes out of this, but I hope you enjoyed. I know, obviously, it is probably quite slow paced compared to what you see sort of elsewhere on YouTube. Obviously, a handful of episodes in, and we've only just built our first base and a farm. Not really gone mining or anything, but as I've mentioned, and hopefully you guys are getting the vibe, that is sort of the gist of the series. It's back to basics. It's just a bloke sitting down, playing Minecraft, chatting absolute nonsense to you. And from what I've been seeing, you guys have sort of enjoyed it. My intention was that you could sort of just stick it on in the background as a podcast, maybe tune in every now and again if you want to see what I'm up to. Some new guys might find it more palatable to learn about Minecraft and see sort of a true sort of pace that people tend to go at rather than sort of speed runs, mega builds, people who do it as full-time jobs. Obviously, I work throughout the day, so this is just me on an evening sitting down for a little bit and trying to just relax. So it's a bit more of a realistic expectation for you. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. And I'll catch you next time. Hopefully we'll be back in with some fun shenanigans soon. Peace.